How's it going, guys? FullMetalMaster here, and we are back with some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, in the last episode, we left off on making ourselves here a poem. Hint, you can use the skip button and fast forward through text you've already read. Thank you, Hint. I really needed that, to know that. But I haven't seen any text, so I can't use the skip button. Anyway. So, it's been a while. It's been about 3 weeks since I've recorded this game. Which I know sounds like a long time, but for pre-recording purposes, that's not a long time at all. But now's the time I gotta start recording it because Doki Doki is gonna be a main staple on the channel for a while, for a good while. And there should be an intro, a nice intro at the beginning of this. If there's not, I apologize, but I'll be getting that done right after this video. So, if I remember, when it's been a while, because I've avoided everything, like it's probably been maybe almost 2 months since I've watched anything Doki Doki related, which is absolutely insane because I love this game. But if I remember, these the words mean will make one of them jump, and it's because that's will determine who I spend the most time with. So let's see here. So I want to write a poem. What do I want to put in it? I want a puppy. Alright, so that was that cute? This is a cute thing? Oh, cute's right there. I'm gonna guess. Alright. Puppy, let's go universe. So that makes Yuri jump. Natsuki likes cute things, and then Yuri's like more about the deep stuff. So, and Sayori's lazy. What about broken? Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting. Anime. Let's go laugh. And I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. Sunset. Memories. Chocolate. Doki Doki. Poof! I can't pass up poof. Judgment. Dark? Friends. I like friends. Analysis. Marshmallow. Is this communication? I think that's communication. I think that might be wrong. Flying! Headphones. What I'm wearing. I like happiness. And go fantasy. Hey! I have no idea who I wrote the poem for. None at all. I don't have a preference right now, to be perfectly honest. Hi again, fool. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. I don't even remember her voice, so we're just gonna give her generic female voice. Okay. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. I'm back in the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. My phone is on vibrate. Shut up, phone. Thank you. Thanks for helping us, fool. Oh, thanks for keeping your promise, fool. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for your of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into the literature club when you're not even accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join the any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't even know if you planned just to come to hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you're currently a big mouth as someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Fool always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you also set your house on fire once. Oh, is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous. How come? You and Scene can become friends too. Well, I do have a very, big personality. It's like Zelda from Breath of the Wild, man. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into. Oh, Yuri, I even brought you something today. You know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, but it's really not. What do I do? Sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gestures from you would be a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, don't make a big deal. Don't make it a big deal. If you don't, it won't be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, and it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. We could, discuss it if you wanted. This is me. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. I was trying to figure out the word. I was like, what? Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing of what you think. Now everyone is settled in, except for Monica, to kick off some scheduled activities of the club. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is oddly buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki was rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Well, shoot. I slumped down in the nearest desk. I can be slumped right now, too. I got this. Slumped. Oh, man. All the slumped. Let me get back. Alright, we good. Alright. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related with myself like this? I guess I could always read the book Yuri gave me, but I feel a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna really seem lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing everyone something that speaks to our creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. It's most important to figure out what will get people to show up in the first place, After they come, we can do the thing and speak to their creative minds. Okay. What's this? Sayori was taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, you will think of food and you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Sayori and cupcakes, man. Ah, good thinking. Natsuki will love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. It works out perfectly. That's why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. I love Sayori. Sayori's great. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work on details on the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but in there lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! She got really close. Hello! Wow! I open my eyes and Sayori's face is filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for falling asleep like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Man, if my school had a napping club, you already know I'd be part of it 24/7. Put the beds down, let me snuggle up, get some cuddling going, get a blanket. I'm out. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder. I glanced over to my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Hehe. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You better look out. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You still oversleep every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. I love her face. Her face is great. Oh. I have water this time. I was prepared, gosh dang it. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances at herself. How is it written all over me? You clearly were in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips along the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this. My hair is really hard to get, alright? I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. That's a bow? That doesn't look like much bow, but alright. Okay, now it's more, I mean, I guess it's more like a little, like, shoelace type thing, but okay. Your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe the stain off with my finger. But no one will ever notice that. Of course they would. No one's gonna tell you because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. And don't even get, you didn't even get your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? I got really personal just now. That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll have to thank me later. I start to button up her blazer from the bottom. Okay then. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Bro, I have this as my background. It's adorable. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. It's so adorable. It's... Ah! I ship it. I ship him and Sayori so much, man. I do it. I really do. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is it is to have a friend who does all these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. That's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh my gosh, this is going in awkward directions. Does this thing even fit you properly? Hehe. It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs are getting bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Oh my gosh, Sayori. Find a filter, PG. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange that Sayori's blazer is buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth all of it. It's not worth it all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Well, phew! That's much better. Sayori puts her arms out around and twirls around. So I keep it unbuttoned so I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that? It's like it's a good thing. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. That's why I ship them. I ship them so much. I'm shipping it so bad right now. It's so adorable. Stop saying. Wow. What is words? What are words? Do you know words? Let me know in the comments down below if you do not stutter. Hate it. Hate it so much. Stop saying these things, embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, try to focus to wake up earlier. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Hehe. I guess we really are taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Monika, get out of here. You're ruining the moment. Okay, man, you're ruining the moment. I don't appreciate. Okay, everyone. Monika suddenly calls out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote now? Yay! Bull, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I still can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't find much inspiration. I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you go find someone to share with? Hehe, I can't wait. Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori on a wrinkled sheet of paper. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of paper, loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri are reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem first? Who are we showing the poem first to? Let's go Natsuki. I want to get Natsuki out of the way. I'm gonna say the best for last, okay? I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably fair that I share mine with her first. Okay. Alright. Oh. Cool. I'm hurt. Well, this is about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said anything was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Oh, she got angry. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Tie. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. It's not like you'll like it. The game was like freaking out for a second there. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can fly, but that's about it. Oh, people can try, but that's about it. I don't know. People can fly. People can't fly. Hey, alright, look here, man. Alright, don't try to fly, okay? I don't care who you are, what you doing, how many wings you think you have. You will go splat off that 10-story building. But seriously, though. Don't... Be safe. Be safe, kids. Be safe. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all about sophisticated? All sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously. But the whole point of poems is for people to express themselves. And your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Okay, my character is super, like, smart, but he's also super dense sometimes. Like, I can see where the smartness, where it comes in with the smartness, but also, I'm kind of dense, you know? I'm just a little dense, Yes, exactly. It's like when I can't read, man. I can't read. It's like when it's too easy to read, but it hits you hard. I like this poem. Seeing everyone around me doing great things is really doing great things can be really disheartening. I'm gonna save my game because I don't know if I'm gonna have to make a choice or not. So I decided to write about it. You know what I forgot to do in this episode? Not capturing my cursor now. I know you saw OBS and everything, but like, I forgot to uncheck that because I know that bothers the heck out of some people when the cursor is on the screen, and I completely forgot. I apologize if I triggered anyone. I am so sorry. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing is that simple writing style puts more weight into the wordplay. Like I set up the rhyme at the end, but it made it fall flat on purpose. That helps it bring a feeling on the first line. And so you did. I guess there's more that went into it than I realized. Ha! That means that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect you from the you didn't expect that from the youngest here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. We're gonna go... Let's go Yuri. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. More dots. Do we get more dots? More dots. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Dot dot dot. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not... I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Can I click? Can I click a clock? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading it first, though. So it was bad. No! No! I just didn't realize my voice. I'm so sorry. Yuri's buries her face into her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes since we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are some specific writing habits that are usually typical to new writers. And I've been through that myself, and I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think it's noticeable to recognize in new writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit form the two together. The end result is that both style and the expressive are weakened. Oh, because I didn't pick one and I just pick random words? Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm insulted. How dare you? Once Yuri finds her train of thought as her demeanor totally changes, her stammering completely is gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something that you can be blamed for. And there's many different skills and techniques that could go along with writing a simple poem. I'm not just finding them but building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, by trying new things. Also, I hope everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki may be a little biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure what Yuri was apologizing to herself or to Natsuki. Do you mind if you read, do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it was a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ooh, the music got all fancy! Look at Ghost under the light. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one. I'm sorry, I have trouble reading cursive. If I get any words wrong, I apologize. The last remaining singlet to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sticking of blue-green hue of the future. I bathe and it calms the breathing aim of the pleasant but living past. The light flickers. I flicker back. 4 dots. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. No, it's beautiful. No one I know has... I wish someone I knew had that good of cursive skills. Like, I wish I had that good of cursive skills. I can barely sign my name. They taught us cursive. I'm sorry, I'm getting away from the story, but back in middle school, they taught us cursive for 3 days in 3rd grade. Like, it was 3 days in 3rd grade or 4th grade, one of those grades. And we did cursive class, and we used to practice cursive. And I think we got through the alphabet, and then after that, they cut the program. Like, it was just gone. And I got to middle school, and I think we did 1 day of cursive in English class, and then they cut that out of our lesson plan. It was crazy. It was just like, nope, can't do cursive anymore. It's a lie. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty bad at it as it was because I had pretty sloppy handwriting, but still. Like, I wish I could write cursive a little better. I wish I could. So, anyway. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took so long to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. Actually, I think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short?
I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it.
I just hit the side of my door where my keyboard is.
I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts?
Oh, are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, fool.
Really? I must have totally missed a point.
Well, I suppose you only glanced over it after all. But remember that posts are often express their own thoughts and feelings and experience in their work. Usually, do more to tell than a simple story and paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbiotically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot of Somlin? Putting it that way. Solimer? I don't know. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, that makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
It's Monica. I love game theory. Game theory's great. I just had to do it. I watched the game theory. I'm sorry. It hasn't been a while. I want to watch it again, but I'm not allowed because I'm playing through the game now. So it kind of sucks. I want to watch it again. Want to. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. Do it.
Hi, fool. Are you having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like activities or any things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry, it got a little loud in the house, but we should be okay now. Oh, maybe. Of course I'd be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, you want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but excuse me, I have the hiccups. I guess I have to.
Ha ha ha! Don't worry, fool. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
It's the sort of barrier that we all have to learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Interested. Well, and that may be the case, but there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, in the end it brings more similar. It ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. So you're not reading much. So you're not reading into it too much. Are you sure you're not reading into it too much?
I cannot read. Aha! I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri.
She actually did sound like Yuri for a second. I apologize.
But in any case, Sayori's writing has the kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she really likes exploring with her emotions and happiness and sadness. You know that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too. Yeah, totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either. I'll be sure to end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to try to find a style that suits you. Everyone might be a little bit browsed towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help find the one that suits you most. Don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about embarrassing them or anything. Haha. Haha. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to have been not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, though, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Yo, Monica's got that long scroll, though. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction. Sparkle protrudes. The noisy neighbor. The angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No. I reel blind. The film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My return... What? My returns? I don't know what that word is. Already scorched. Oh, retinas? Already scorched in the pavement copy of meaningless image. This is a little hole that wasn't too bright, too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realized that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Whenever I get chills in any game, I save. That gave me chills. That gave me chills. Woo! I'm shivering. So, what do you think? It's very free form, and that's... if that's what you call it. I'm sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Haha, that's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Like this, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on their timing between words and lines. When I perform it out loud, it can really become powerful. It was what was the expression or the inspiration behind this? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say it was some kind of epiphany recently. I've been it's influenced my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Oh shoot, I clicked out of frame. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way of thinking of this, you keep your pen on the same spot for as long. If you keep your pen on the same spot too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and let go of the flow. That's my advice for today. Monica seems like an AI. Like, she just does. No, she just seems like a very AI type of thing. And not the most self-aware, not more self-aware, but like programmed to tell you things, you know? Thanks for listening. Well, Sayori's last, because we saved the best for last. All the dots in the face. I love Sayori's face. Oh my goodness! This is so good, fool! Eh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I was doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Haha. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was more constructive than this. Wow. Hold on. Shoot. Can't. Whoa. Lost train of thought. Are you sure you didn't like it because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it, but I think I understand you better than a lot other people than you, you know? So when I read your poem, it's just not a poem. It's Fool's poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I called her Siri? What? I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of... the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room? Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Like I said before, fool. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? I'm trying new things like... trying new things like this for other people. Something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure what Sayori sees in the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much it means to her and all. Yeah! I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Hehe. Well, we'll still see about that. Yes. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like I missed you. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub my sleepy eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. That line bothers me. That line really bothers me. Sayori. This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until morning to write this poem? Did you, Sayori? I wanna know. I'm sorry. I apologize. Apologies. No! Just a bit. You can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be so mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It just came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. This is adorable. I ship it. I ship it. I want Sayori. Can I just like... Okay. I don't have... I love anime. Anime is great. Awesome. I know most people will get like body pillows and stuff. It was weird to me. But if I ever saw a body pillow of Sayori, I would never usually do this. I'd never go out of my way to go get a body pillow. This is weird. I would get a body pillow of Sayori and just snuggle the hell out of it because it's just so freaking adorable. And it's just like you just want to give Sayori a hug and just like, you're adorable. You're an adorable person. Stay adorable. It's like a kitten that you get from the store, or not the store, but the pet store, or from an animal shelter. And it's just like, it's so cute and adorable, and you just want to keep it tiny and small forever. Until it becomes bigger in a butt, and it's just like, oh, you're a jerk now. I don't know why I did that as an example at all. Even though you were late to school? It's really, it's bad to, It's bad to skip breakfast. I'll get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hehe. This is so much fun. Monica is the best. Ha, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I guess I'll look forward to it. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing skills. Even though they were just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand a chance against theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's how it ended up. I guess I ended up getting myself into it, though. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They are gingerly exchanging sheets of paper and sharing their responsive poems. As I read In tandem, I watch each of them with their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. Because we're continuing in the next episode, because I feel like something wild's about to go down. And I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't want to be in the middle of something that's gonna go down. I'm going away. You won't see me out. Anyways, you guys, if you guys have enjoyed Doki Doki Literature on this episode of Doki Doki Literature, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button, because there will be more, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of this content. Also, hit the notification bell so you are notified when this video is uploaded, and so you can see it as soon as possible. But I will see you later, recruits. FullMetalMaster out.